If you are traveling to Montevideo for the first time, this video is going to help you a lot. We're going to show you the 15 best travel tips to enjoy the city to the fullest. Where to stay, how to get around, what to do, internet chip, travel insurance, ticket prices, and everything you need to know before you go. Let's go! The first tip is about where to stay. The best areas are Ciudad Vieja and the area around the Rambla. Ciudad Vieja is the historic center, full of charm, with narrow streets, squares, museums, and a super lively vibe. And the Rambla is a long avenue along the coast, perfect for those who like to walk, run, or simply enjoy the view. These are safe areas, full of restaurants, shops, and hotels. We created this personalized map that shows exactly where the best area to stay is. Staying there, you can't go wrong. And in the video description and here on the screen's QR code, we'll leave the link to the page with this map and the hotels where we've stayed and highly recommend, including one that is excellent, super affordable, and well located. The second tip is about the climate. Montevideo has well-defined seasons. Summer goes from December to March and is hot, with temperatures reaching 30 degrees Celsius. Winter, from June to September, is cold and humid, with temperatures that can drop to 10 degrees. So, if you go in winter, take warm clothes, but know that it's still possible to enjoy the trip. The third tip is about must-do attractions. You can visit the Plaza Independencia, which is the main square, the Solis Theater, and the Mercado del Puerto, a traditional spot full of restaurants and bars. All these places are close to each other, and you can visit them on foot. There's also the Rambla de Montevideo, which stretches for more than 20 kilometers along the coastline. It's completely free and a great experience, especially at sunset. Another tip is to visit the neighborhoods of Pochitos and Carrasco, which are beautiful and more upscale. They're worth a walk, and the beach in Pochitos is nice to relax. The fourth tip is about how many days to stay. With 3 full days, you can explore Montevideo calmly, visit the main attractions, and still enjoy the local atmosphere without rushing. The fifth tip is about the airport. The city's airport is Carrasco International Airport, located about 30 minutes from the center. A ride with Uber costs around 60 reais, and taxis are slightly more expensive. The sixth tip is about transportation. Montevideo is a very walkable city, and you can get around most of the time on foot. But there are also city buses and Uber working well. If you're going to explore nearby cities like Punta del Este or Colonia del Sacramento, renting a car is a good idea. A great tip is to pick up your car at the Carrasco Airport, which is the city's main airport. This way, you avoid the cost of taxis or transfers to your hotel, and you save time since you won't need to go to a rental agency later. And remember that booking in advance online is always much cheaper and guarantees your car. And don't forget to use the price comparison tool, which we'll leave in the link. It compares prices across all rental companies and finds unbeatable deals. The seventh tip is about shopping. The main shopping street is Avenida 18 de Julio. There, you'll find stores, pharmacies, souvenir shops, and good supermarkets. Montevideo also has shopping malls like Punta Carretas Shopping and Montevideo Shopping. Prices are reasonable, especially for leather products and wines. The eighth tip is about food. Uruguayan cuisine is known for meats and barbecues. Try the famous chivito, a traditional sandwich with meat, egg, cheese, and more. A meal in a simple restaurant costs about 60 reais per person. If you're looking for something fancier, the city has excellent steakhouses and restaurants in Pochitos and Carrasco. The ninth tip is about the internet chip. Having internet on your phone helps a lot with GPS, communication, reservations, and looking up places. We always buy the chip before the trip, receive it at home, and arrive at the destination already connected. It's much cheaper than international roaming. We'll leave the link in the video description to the site we use that always has the best price. The 10th tip is about travel insurance. In Uruguay, it's not mandatory, but it's very important. Travel insurance costs around 15 reais per day and covers medical emergencies, luggage issues, flight delays, and other problems. We always buy it, and in the video description we'll leave the link to the comparison tool we use, which finds the lowest price across all insurers. The 11th tip is about the language. The official language is Spanish, but in tourist areas, many people speak English or Portuguese. Even so, learning a few basic words in Spanish always helps. The 12th tip is about tipping. In Uruguay, the usual tip is 10% in restaurants. Some places already include it in the bill, so check before paying. The 13th tip is about documentation. If you're traveling from abroad, check if your country requires a visa. Most travelers can enter Uruguay with just a valid passport and stay for up to 90 days. Make sure your passport is valid for the duration of your trip. The 14th tip is about money exchange. The local currency is the Uruguayan peso. You can exchange money at exchange offices in the city center. Avoid changing money at the airport. where the exchange rate is worse. Some places accept dollars and cards, but it's always good to have local currency for small expenses. And the 15th tip is enjoy. Montevideo is a charming, safe city full of culture, gastronomy, nature, and unique experiences. Stroll through the historic streets of Ciudad Vieja, watch the sunset on the Rambla, try the Uruguayan meat, and enjoy everything the city has to offer. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you can keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you so much, and have a great trip.